Well, hey everybody, we're back with episode 7 of our American Truck Simulator series. The last time we camped out in the parking lot of the Kenworth dealership in LA. But we bought a Kenworth and added all the bells and whistles. Then we ended up late for our last delivery in a company truck. Oh well. Went out with a bang, I guess. Today we'll haul our first load with our new truck. How about a load of dynamite? Why not? We'll configure our 18-speed transmission and then we'll do some sightseeing around Santa Fe. Before we grab our load, let's configure the manual 18-speed shifter for this new truck. I know I covered that in episode 4, but I don't think I made it clear about how to go through this input wizard. It's pretty counterintuitive. You'd think you'd go in order of your gears, but no. On my Logitech shifter, reverse is number 1 on this little diagram. We'll just ignore that for now. And when you click on shifter position reverse, move the shifter all the way to the right and push down on it. Now, for shifter position 1, move it to the top left. For 2, bring it straight down. For 3, put it where the number 5 is on the little diagram. 4, bring it straight down. 5 is up and to the right, and 6 is straight down. I know that does not match the diagram on my shifting lever, but once you set it up this way, it will match. It'll be perfect. Now I'm just sitting here in the parking lot, not even moving, just sitting still and going through the gears just to make sure I got them all where they need to be, and I do. And you can see them changing there on the little route advisor screen, that display in the bottom right. So I'm going through each one, low and then high, back to neutral, and next, and so on. And when you get to 8 high, that's times 2, that's 16. Then you got reverse low and reverse high. There's your 18 speeds. Well, let's go to the freight market and find us a job. Oh, I like that bottom one there. Dynamite, Bakersfield to Santa Fe for $40K. Yep, let's go. Man, it feels good to be going through the gears in this Kenworth. I'll tell you what, I had about enough of that automatic transmission stuff. Whoa, check out this dude. You all right, bro? I'm not sure he ought to be loading trailers with dynamite, but hey, let's pick up that wagon and get out of here. Wow, dude's still talking to his forklift over there. Okay. Okay, finally getting on the big road. It takes forever to get out of Bakersfield. And we got a little over 800 miles to go, so it's gonna be a minute. Of course, I'll fast forward through a lot of it so you don't have to sit there for an hour and a half watching me drive. Tehachapi. All you train guys know that one. This is a boneyard in Mojave. It's where old airplanes go to die. Well, we delivered our Dynamite load after a long, uneventful drive through the desert. So now we're in Santa Fe. Let's check the map and see if there's any good sights to see around here. That's one of the benefits of owning your own truck. You know, if you can just, once you're done delivering your load, you can just bobtail wherever you want to go and take as long as you want and see whatever you want to see. They really did a good job on this game, you know, putting a lot of the scenery and stuff and historic places in it. It's always something to see. So here we found a little movie camera icon on our map and drove up to the icon, and they put together a little film montage of sights to see. Cool old caboose, right? Old Santa Fe. And it really, again, you know, really nice job. Makes it interesting. Yeah, you can hear me taking pictures while this video is rolling through. I just hit a button on the keyboard and it takes a still photo for me. Here's another video spot. Yeah, we're on our way to find a place to sleep now. You still gotta sleep, even if you're just sightseeing. Well, we'll camp out here for the night. Here's another viewpoint we can go check out. Pretty cool. They did a good job with the shadows in this game too. So realistic. I call it a game, but it's really a simulator. That's why they call it American Truck Simulator, right? Well, this is our last stop for this video. I'm going to have to get back to work and make some money. Can't just be driving around burning diesel fuel. But it was sure nice to see this scenery up here. I see why they call this the land of enchantment. So, hey, take care, y'all. I'll see you next time. I'm going to keep on trucking.